You're right. Well, actually, in 19th century France, with the fall of the Directory, when Robespierre was shot and then executed, and then you have a sort of interregnum, I think a triumvirate, Abbé Sieyès, Napoleon, and a third one that I can't remember. But then Napoleon becomes the dominant one, and Marx wrote a leaflet or a booklet called the 18th Brumaire over Louis Bonaparte, which it was on the 18th Brumaire because the French revolutionaries had this new calendar system. In the 18th Brumaire, Napoleon, I think, took power, and what Marx is referring to in 1851 is Louis Napoleon taking power in 1851 in France. But after the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, when more liberty was given to the Catholic Church, people flocked back to Mass, and the Church grew in power and authority again in 19th century France. And if you look at the great flowering of the Church, you see in was it Rue de Bac in 1831, the Blessed Virgin Mary appears there, and then you see Saint Bernadette in around 1851, I think. I'm getting my dates a bit not sure. And then you get later on in when the Franco-Prussian War takes place and the Prussians are invading France, you have this apparition of the Blessed Virgin in a place I can't remember the name of it. I think it begins with M, something like that. It'll come to me hopefully. But you see in France this growth of piety and this devotion to the Blessed Virgin. But in the late 19th century, you've got the Freemasonic groups coming to dominate the French government, and then they wage a persecution against the Catholic Church. And you get this, what they call, the French say today, laicisation. And they use it against the Muslims, but frankly, France is finished as it's being gutted, like so much of the West has, by using laicisation against the Catholic Church, which was its primary target by the enemies of this true religion.